I'll at least say this. As far as religion, I would stay away from religion.
Of course.
Any religions, you know what I'm saying? People want to follow religions. What you need to seek is truth. Be worried about the truth, no matter where you get it, how you get it, because the religions, they're limiting information. You know what I'm saying? You don't want anything that limits you. Like, why can't I look into this? Why can't I look into that? You're scared I'm gonna find. You see what I'm saying? You're scared I'm gonna find out the truth. Because I found out the God in the Old Testament of the Bible is the devil.
Exactly.
That's what people don't understand. Or, you know what I'm saying? They say the God of this world. So, if you look at the New Testament, when everybody's against Jesus or Hebrew figure, the Christ figure, he only had 2 commandments. His commandments was love your neighbor as you love yourself. And to basically love your soul with all your heart, which is basically the Christ. You know, your soul is the Christ, the Spirit. So that was his only 2 commandments. If you go in the Old Testament, how do you know this is Satan or the devil in the Old Testament? They're all making pacts. You know what I'm saying? Everything in the Old Testament is, you know, sacrifice this for me. Right. Give me this. Sacrifice that. Give me a virgin. Give me a innocent animal. Give me some blood. And then I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. That's how the devil works, is what I'm saying. And people don't realize that even the creation of the world, that was the devil. Because if you go to Genesis, when he's creating, he's dividing everything.
That's right.
Why would God break or divide? I told you that's the math of the devil. It's division and confusion.
Yes.
God is about uniting, unity, and love. So whenever you don't see those things, that's not the true God or the Most High God. That's Satan appearing as God and telling you that he's God. But yeah, Genesis, what does he do? He divides the water from the land. He divides the air. He divides the sun and cuts it in half. He divides, because it used to be man and woman were one. A lot of people have a hard time believing that because of how things are now. But we were one.
Right.
And it was called androgyny. So it was male and female one. And the devil came and cut that in half. So that's why we are constantly seeking our opposite or our other half to reunite because of what he did, separating us, cutting the body, which explains why the woman bleeds every month. She bleeds every month from the inception when she was cut. So still then, until you have sex or you impregnate her, she will bleed every month to remind you that you were cut in half. Yeah, absolutely.
I never. Wow. Keep it coming, brother. I never. Oh man.
Yeah. This is what. That's what I'm saying. When you study for real, and forget what your preacher is saying, forget what the interpretation is, then you will start to see everything in this world is dual. The word dual is how they got the word devil. The word devil comes from the word double in Latin. Doppel, you get the word doppel, you get the word double, and you get the word diablos, which is devil in Old English. And they, you know, with the accent, they used to even say double. It sounded like devil. Right. They would say devil. So that's how you get devil in English. It just means two. So whenever you're dealing with two, God is one. So who made two out of one? You get what I'm saying? That's what the earth is dealing with. Sun and the moon. Did you know the moon came out of the sun?
Yeah.
You can research this. The moon came out of the sun. Now it's separated. The man came out of the woman. Now we're separated. Forget what they're telling you. We know that everybody comes out of a woman to this day.
Right.
So don't tell me that a woman came from a man. We know that it's fake because they even tell you the oldest woman, well, they call her Lucy or whatever, that she's the progenitor of everyone. So if a man ain't giving birth today and he never gave birth, not one man gave birth, don't lie and tell me that a woman came out of a man. You get what I'm saying? We're only half.
But you know what though? They're working hard on that one in an artificial way. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. No, we do have clones and things. See, we have things now where they are actually, everything that you see now, they're doing what we did a long time ago in Egypt. All this so-called technology, I mean, if you want me to get deep, I'll go ahead.
Go ahead.
The word technology. Let's break this down. You're dealing with the devil's science. Tech. The word technology comes from the word Sutek. Sutek is the original word for Satan or the devil in Egypt, which was the jealous brother of Osiris. Osiris is the firstborn. You get what I'm saying? Or the father. So his brother wanted to take his place, which is where you get the Last Supper. We call it the Last Supper. It's a plagiarized story from Egypt, where it was called the Last Feast of Osiris, where his brother set him up to come to a feast and get him drunk. And then they cut his body into 12 pieces. That's right. And put him in a coffin and scattered it throughout the earth. So his wife, or Isis's job, was to collect his body parts throughout the earth, put them back together, and then through their son, Heru, he resurrects his father, Osiris, to defeat the jealous brother who was running the world while he was cut up. So that's our story right now. And they just took that, like they take everything, and they made a new rendition. So the whole Holy Communion at your church, you're just doing a mock trial of the broken body of Osiris.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And so we are the broken body of Osiris, or the broken body of Christ, but we need to reunite. That's the key. You resurrect, you reunite by putting the body back together from the separation. So once again, the word technology, Sutek. That was the original name for Set. Set or Offset. Offset and Osar was Isis and Osiris. Then you had the brother Sutek. So Sutek is the devil. His technology deals with the physical things. The technology of manipulating physical matter. So everything that's in the material world belongs to Satan or the devil. And I know people have a problem with that word or that name, but I'm just using it so you understand who I'm talking about. It's basically the adversary of your soul.
What we are about the business now is awakening.